gengs. Kita lanjutin. Baru aja mulai. Pucek. Udah aku start ya ini ya. Aku start. Orang hilang ke sini dulu gitu. Ini dulu dah. Nyala dulu.
Time in the aisles. Build your...
A storm, damn it.
Ah!
A witcher. Feeling any better?
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. Let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Wah, anjir nggak ada.
Vagabond.
Give me it all.
Suara raksasa. Wah, saya.
Lost your nerve? Oh, paling kayak lemes ya. Ya. Oh iya, gimana saya biar igninya kayak nyebar ke semua arah. Itu pakai rune word, Bang. Rune word yang rotation. Yang di sini nih, Bang. Rune wordnya yang di Novigard. Yang juaranya tuh timur tengah gitu. Nah, ini nih. Nah, ke sini, Bang. Rune word, sorry. Bukan rune word. Nih, ininya, Bang. Tuh, rotasi serangan dasar Igni menyerang semua lawan dalam radius 360 derajat. Yang ini, Bang. Aku juga dapat dari teman-teman viewers ini, Bang Ibeng kemarin. Mana sih lootingan Cyclops tadi? Kok gak ada? banyak kelinci di sini ya. Apa sih tadi teh? Udah aku ambil udah. Dapat apa? Oh, baik Bang, thank you. Armornya bagus, dapat di mana? Ini armor dapat di LC, Bang. Kan update baru yang next gen. Abang bisa klaim nanti ngambilnya di Vizima. Di misi pertama banget itu pas apa sih? Pas dipanggil Raja Emir tuh. Yang misi Rune Break itu ini bang, DLC Heart of Stone. Banyak banget misinya.
Now run fast.
Masuki menara. Ada portal. Aku baru main juga sih bang, kurang paham, baru level 29. Sama aku juga, ini kalau gak dikasih tahu mungkin buildnya nggak sebagus ini bang, nggak sekeren ini. Baru nyampe mana bang? Masih ini nolongin keluarga Baron atau gimana?
Smaller from the outside.
Portalnya ketutup.
Intruder detected.
Jelajahi menara. Waduh. Cuma jalan-jalan farming level. Ya, makasih Bang, Bang Gilang. Thank you, thank you.
Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
Aku juga kebanyakan di match di match. Sampai pertama tuh nyelesain yang itu, yang tanda tanya itu, yang undiscovered location. Masih yang bayinya bangkit. Oh, botsling ya. Lumayan sih, aku itu udah lewat bang. Elemen golem minyak unsur. Unsur kagak ada di sini. Minyak unsur. Wah, masih biru minyak unsur gua. Waduh.
Lost your nerve?
Weh. Kuat banget sih. Bisa ke body. Oh, bisa pakai koin, kenapa sih? Oh, kalau di merge kita jadi ini. Efek sihir jadi hilang. Tuh, kalau dekat di merge ngeluarin sihir. Gila keras banget golemnya yoi, padahal udah pakai minyak, pakai bom. Emang pedangnya jelek ini, Bang. Selevel 7.
Come here, please.
Aduh, meler aja.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Kok gak keluar sih lootingannya?
Over here. I'm in here.
Oh iya, BTW abang buildnya build apa, Bang? Build physical, magic, atau hybrid?
Golem probably greeted them too.
Gue isi darah dulu.
Over here. I'm in here.
Ada loh lootingannya hilang.
Come here, please.
Gelap lagi anjir.
Over here. I'm in here.
Ini apa ini?
Golem probably greeted them too. Come here, please.
Magic physical, oke keren Bang.
Finally, someone's come to free
Dia
me.
terkunci dari
And
sini.
a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm
Emang
damned
enak
lucky
kalau
you
kita
happen to be in
seimbang.
Korea.
Hybrid
Was
berarti
it
Bang.
King Tancred who sent you?
Physical sama
Or the Society of Magic?
magic.
Neither, and we're not in
Jadi
Kavir.
kombonya
We're in
enak gitu.
Skellige.
Gak cuma ngayunin pedang doang, tapi
Local
ngeluarin
folk
magic
hired me.
juga.
See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige. So we've teleported. Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Apa yang terjadi?
Not sure I follow.
The tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system.
Sistem
Magic.
pertahanan sihir.
Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magic on. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There
Izin
must
keluar ya,
be a
Bang.
copy in
Oke,
the
oke.
tower.
Siap,
Find
Bang
it,
Ibrahim,
please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pomphanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory
Sambil
magicon.
ngobrol aku ke air dulu, gengs.
Tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpse is over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Spell. Try to smash that barrier. Osvayu, Iferis.
Bukan kunci perpustakaan. Kunci perpustakaan. Ada tangan di sini. Berarti aku harus ke atas. Kosong.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Iya sebenarnya dulu.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Banyak jebakan sih. Aku kanan dulu. Oh, kanan kunci. Apa tuh?
Commencing teleportation.
Lost your nerve?
Wah.
Cages.
Waduh. Pakai apa sih ini sigar boyet? Elemen sama bom di merek ini minyak unsur Queen. Harus pakai Queen. aja anjir ada sapi. Tiba-tiba ada sapi coba. Ya ampun. Ini ngapain sapi di sini coba?
Torn to bits.
Dikasih dulu sejam biar menerima motion. Sapi lagi nih. Ngapain anjir? Sapi dimasukin ke sini. Nah, ini dia kunci.
Must be the key.
Masuk ke perpustakaan.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Ini banget sistem pertahanannya.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas Volume 3. This isn't it. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die.
Tercekik siapa yang nyakit dia?
Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Oh ini nih.
Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Bukan juga.
Alchemy for Household Dilemmas Volume 3.
Ini
This
tadi
isn't it.
bukan. Itu bukan.
Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Oh ini nih.
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to
Racun
gas me.
Bawa penyihir Grimoire. Oke.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. What by you, if it is advocate?
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures, the defensive regulatory magic.
Ada apa-apa.
Bayu, Viperis, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Encroachment.
Oh, grim.
Detected. Initiating emergency measures.
Lagi. 39.
Offensive regulatory magic. Initiating emergency. Defensive regulatory magic. Threatened. Initiating emergency measures. Defensive regulatory magic.
How long you gonna make me?
Approaching the threat to control system. Immediate action required. Defensive regulatory magic.
Meledak loh, meledak. Apa lagi, bro? Sini.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Mortal lagi.
Not this way, the door.
Tiba-tiba hilang menaranya. Masa tidak ada orang di sini? Nggak ada sekarang. Bicara dengan penduduk desa lagi.
You're never tempted to visit the old castle ruins? Must be lying there still. Everything from the battle. Swords, axes.
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm. Gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Tidak perlu ya, kita bantu aja guys.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble too.
Inga!
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Turns his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
Linggoy semua. Ini aja ya, jujur aja guys.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. But he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Njal. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Donar overturned old Pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He failed.
Oke, kita langsung lanjut ke misi utama lagi, tapi sebelum itu bentar guys. Cek yang tadi. Kemana-mana. Nah, ini menara keluar dari mana-mana. Judul yang aneh. Kayak aman ya, gak ada yang cross merah.
Cauldron Freyer, that's what.
That's true. Heard the same. Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do?
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
Let me have a look.
Dapat pedang apa nih? Moonblade. Moonblade. Pedang perak. Moonblade. Yang Moonblade aku simpan deh ini. Ini aku jual nih.
Got a diagram. Willing to craft something?
Banyak yang rusak. Ruby cok. Mau green 1000 kalau dijual, tapi tetap aja kalau di sini jual jadi berapa? Tuh ini jauh banget.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Respect. Visit the old castle ruins. Must be lying there still. Everything from the battle.
Things that went on in Croc's castle.
True, it's claimed Ragnarok.
Just how did they know?
You're
Show me.
500 naik dikit ini. Naik dikit.
Farewell.
Ada.
Come and treat the all with me. It'll be easier going.
Di mana ya Never jauh banget. Oh di Larvik. Sini nih. Aduh.
Greetings.
Gak bisa dijual.
Wouldn't mind.
Hey, man.
His new captive woman. She's from Beli.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. Tis the house of warriors.
So,
At times, one will take the other and give 'em a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skald bay to the moon.
about what folk do at a tavern.
Ah, you continentals don't understand a thing.
What do you...
Buat alkemia.
Yearning to play a few rounds.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed wood. 'Tis the witchcraft of Morthog's
Into Loveton, more graves there than men. And the place they ravaged.
We'd have fought them off. Everyone knows Lorvik's got warriors.
contain the curse, but pestilence.
Kontrak binatang aneh.
Jupiter, maybe.
You heard? Me dad grew pale like you.
You don't even fear the dark god's foul blood. That I didn't expect.
What the hell's gotten into you? Slower. What?
bisa pakai sihir. Ih.
Yeehaw!
Kneel before the goddess. Pay her homage.
Waduh, diserang sama Wailehan ini di sini. Ada jejak salju.
Come on!
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindusfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Lofoten.
And what if Craven told the truth?
Get in the grind, they
What if he didn't abandon us?
Live it.
Son of a perished.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Apa ya? Lanjutkan. Apa ini bercukup? Ini aja dah.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late.
Kita
He went to the
telat
garden
datangnya. Well,
to
Hyde
fight
udah nyerang
Morkvag.
desa ini, Cok. Aduh. Yang kayak di Valen tuh.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Aku di sini aku bisa ikankan dan ini yang mana ya? Ya udah.
I'm not here to work.
I doubt Morkvarg cares. Monsters prowl when they will and where they will.
Fine. He comes within reach of my sword, I'll deal with him. But only then. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us.
Freya.
Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Temukan Freya dan cari Craven. Ya ada ini dalam pakai serigala Morkvarg.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Yes?
Oh, daerah sini.
My. That must be Mork.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer.
apa sih tadi terakhir? Mana tadi tuh? Jalan pintas. Dota bahasin. Nanti Bang Niko Dota malah tanggung ini. Biar cepet tamat aku Bang ini Bang. Aduh. Sebenarnya Dota lagi menang terus sih. Mana juga. Ini orang hilang. Oh udah ya. Aman.
Give me.
Sini dulu gitu. 14. Maksudnya party. Iya tahu. Tadi sebenarnya aku mau ngedota cuman aduh lagi kayak gini Bang, gak fokus nanti. Meler. Lagi meler dulu Bang Niko. Ini dia lanjutin 14. Sini dulu. Balik lagi. Aduh, Dota skip dulu deh Bang, nanti aja Bang. Wajib.
Kneel
Ada yang
before the
bersin.
goddess. Pay her homage.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
You, Svana, you're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Oh, balapan geng.
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more tangible.
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to.
Nanti deh Bang Niko skip aja dah. Tanggung soalnya Bang. Mungkin besok lah insya Allah Bang kalau mau party.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone.
Semoga enak
So,
banget kalau
where are the races
kondisi
held?
kayak gini ngedota.
First 3 on Ardskellig. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
Menangkan balapan. Balapannya di mana ini? Wow, banyak banget. Kertorder, Viresdal, Fairlun. Menangkan setiap balapan kualifikasi setidaknya sekali. Nih, gimana? 2000. Jauh-jauh sih. Kertorder. Wah. Jauh banget. Teleport dah. Balapan kuda dulu, geng. Maju, boy. Hai, sini.
Young and crit, and there's a gallant fella killing a giant.
Last night was.
Wah, kan bener balapan kuda. Banyak feature kontrak juga di sini.
Remember last? Yovan his horse flying right off that cliff.
Nining, aja nining. Binatang aneh. Nining.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed wood. Tis the witchcraft of Morhog's wraiths.
Ah, it's you. First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! The race is about to start! Running for the glory, the Great Mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia! Grab your bridles and hang on to your saddles!
Them the blast near
Ride on for Freya!
was a foreign star to my mind.
Salah kan, salah jalan. Astaga.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
Keep your distance, vagrant.
Ayo, Rods. Kita, Rods. Ya, anjir. Salah ini.
Feeling any better?
Oke, menang kita, coy.
Twas as you said it would be. You won. glory's yours, as is the prize.
Beratnya juga sama pasti. 0,21 ini. Iya.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Mana tadi? Kok gak ada? Oh ini kayak throttle. Aman. Siap dulu. Kemana jam buku? Wah udah habis ya.
Watch yourself, white hair.
Bisa teleport cuma deket. Kirain aku jauh.
Giddy up. Ha!
Pursuits? Don't know that I like that. Then save your whinging till
Wanna
you're
chat?
bigger.
Heard Svana let.
Let's go.
Listen up. The goddess watch over you, or grant you a beautiful death.
Give me it all.
Show up!
Won't let you win, big.
You ride like a woman.
Kita balik lagi.
Won't let you win.
You ride like a woman.
Oh, udah menang.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt
Cepet
of
banget.
Rivia. Such a feat deserves a reward. Here. May it remind you of your glory.
Cepet banget. Dapat apa nih? Kantong saddle jerikanian. Udah. Dapet. Oh ini Fairloon, kayak throttle Fairloon. Satu lagi. Nah ini Terlalu jauh. Tahu depannya ada teleport. Jauh banget, tempatnya jauh banget, geng. Sini tidak ada, aduh, teleport. Apa ini penyulingan? Dari ini dekat ada ini nih.
You look unwell.
Praise the passing day.
Well, Geralt's the ice giant killer.
I haven't seen a continental here.
Full speed ahead.
Suara serigala.
To thank for sending me
Shut
gear.
Hold off the muck, you can do it a gear.
Awesome like fishing and love making. The less you jabber, the better you are at.
survive.
That'll get its hooves moving.
Instead of chatting,
Races
praise
like
the
fishing and love
goddess.
making.
Ask her to grant the better you are.
Glad you're here.
Of course.
Sure am.
Grab a horse.
Let's go, bre.
All of you ready?
I was wrong about you, Witcher.
Throw off! Faster! Faster!
Badai.
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
Rasanya kan jauh banget.
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
Bisa-bisa ya, mentok anjir.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Beli. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
You can do it a gear! You can do it!
Glad you're here. Well, what?
Sure.
Grab a horse.
Tadi checkpointnya nggak ke ini kan?
All of you ready?
Nggak ketangkep.
Faster! Faster!
That all you got? Can't you go any faster? That all you got? Can't you go?
Nice.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize. Well, you've just one pursuit left to run on Hindersfjall. Ride like you did today, and victory's as good as yours.
Sana ya, bicara kontrak nanti dah. Cathedral, Firesdal, Firelund.
Greetings.
Udah deh, kamu sudah membaca ini. Aku beli aja dah. 300 coy harganya, ngeri. Tapi udah dibaca.
So long.
Come closer, stranger.
Get going.
Shadow Cavalry.
Now run, fast.
Perfect.
Think they call me the Viper's.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race, yet here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race. But do you think you're ready for it?
I was born ready.
Careful. The time has come for the great race. Riding for glory.
Astrid ini.
Ride swifter than the wind, goddess's own chariot.
What a little check. What is Astrid?
Keep your distance, Drifter.
Tiba-tiba dia udah di depan aja.
Out of the way or I'll kill you. Beg your pardon.
Gak kalah sih. Menguasai jalan.
Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Beli. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Think they call me the Viperist?
To be perfectly...
I was born ready.
Careful. The time... Ride swifter than the wind on the goddess's own chariot.
They're off! They're off!
Back. What do they think next?
Keep your distance, drifter!
Udah mah. Bisa jalan bebas.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
You lost, but to the best.
Kalah di mana kalahnya anjir?
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Beli. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
To be perfectly honest...
I would...
Careful. The time... Ride swifter than the wind on the goddess's own chariot.
Now run, fast.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Get going.
Berhenti. Berhenti, Roach. Meninggalkan jalur. Kan menang. Kok meninggalkan jalur?
You lost, but...
Aneh banget.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Beli. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race, yet here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race, but do you think you're ready for it?
I was born ready. Let's start this.
Careful. The time... Ride swifter than the wind on the goddess's own chariot.
Keep your distance, Drifter. Out of the way or I'll kill you.
So what is she doing?
Show me what you got.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in
Gimana
Skellige.
ceritanya?
She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindersfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
To be perfectly careful, the top. Go on. Ride swifter than the wind on the goddess's.
Out of the way or I'll kill you. Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Full speed ahead. Where's the fire? Ease up.
The hero's pursuit is done. Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Vipress. The White Wolf, our dark horse, has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
Sama aja anjing. Menutup mata Zerikanian. Penutup kantong saddle Zerikanian. Penutup mata Zerikanian. Saddle Zerikanian. Penutup mata Zerikanian. Saddle bag.
Come on, Roach.
Next mission.
I've battled in worse weather than this. Who'll I leave my home to if Chalva dies? Who can...
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am.
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva. My firstborn. Boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Mm-hmm. Guess I gotta investigate. A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl. You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense.
How'll I
His name's all...
That ought to do it. I'll look...
How old are you?
Stop your hollering!
Got wetter when me kitty cried.
Ah! Call that walking.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a...
Herbal sih. Buktron.
See ya.
Fare thee well. Uh-oh.
Main kemana lagi?
Wanderer?
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skellige!
Don't take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
Nothing here for you. Druids warned us it would pour.
I'm bored. You've come a long way. Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Feeling any better?
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Sure, now he just faffs about, seducing the lasses.
Greetings.
Greetings.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Yang untuk si herbalis ini ternyata.
Someone helped Bran into the next life. He was breaking black-clad necks yesterday.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Can't do that. Yona doesn't deserve it.
And my son? Does he?
No, but he doesn't have to die. You have a choice.
All right. If it'll save Chalva, I'll go back to the hussy. And you, best not see your face round here again. I'm a savage. Seek no trouble.
You've come a long way.
Apa ini jawabannya? Kemajuan akan nyeting.
Come on, come closer. Time to end this.
Tiba-tiba ada orang.
Hai.
That's it, Roach.
Give it a year, two. What would we get them barrel lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Strong and healthy ones. You'll see.
But I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Will you say anything? Why are you
Leave me
talking
be,
like
woman.
that?
Went down to the river
I
to do
agreed
my
to come
wash.
back to you.
Got there. Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gutting fish upstream.
How are you faring?
All's well as can be, thanks in no small part to you. I'm grateful.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ganti baju dulu ah.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance? Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
Seen the plan?
Sail straight and easy.
Strange longship we're building.
River,
Bottom's
don't
almost
eat so
flat.
much. Why the spit not? Because they get hit in the gut. Those herrings get
Chamomile.
What's that for?
Hey, Schuster. So long. for sparing a moment.
Blood ain't water. Crack on plates a cold man. King Shalmar will be too.
Son of Lamed bisa disimpan nggak? Nggak bisa ini Beli. Sisanya aku jual. Jadikan yang ini jual. Master Feline. Very saddle. Sudah saatnya ke Iron Day kah? Cool. Wiril and Ren.
And what's this mixture for?
It promotes hair growth, crusts and street sweet barn, natural and bird out of trouble.
You to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good. Hey,
Samping atas pendek dan gini aja.
so long.
Walking.
You're a witcher, right?
He's a giant, sure, but now just...
Did you sever his head?
Hey,
Out of a jail.
I was wrong about...
Jeepers, you're awake from more hope.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
Banyak. Film No Man's Sky.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Where's Eustace? It was him always hauled the corpses.
Aye, he did. Plenty more to...
Oh!
Got a problem?
Best deal around. One for the
Many
price of two.
thanks to you, Geralt.
Where to?
Power of the eternal...
Greetings. Show me your wares. So long.
Where's Eustace? It was him always hauled the corpses.
I serve the eternal fire.
More to all now, so we weren't shit.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
The world's never...
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got. Thanks. So long.
Do you want to be my wife?
Jennifer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She
Ya, gara-gara ketarik nih. Gara-gara ketarik ini. Seriously. Aman. Gara-gara ketarik tadi. Ya belum di save lagi tadi. Sweetheart, sudah menyerang. Ya belum di save loh. Aku belum di save.
wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Belin's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Lah, belum anjir. Belum di save. aksi Yarden.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
You go your
Hey,
way,
now!
I'll go mine.
My auntie says I talk too much.
The world's never...
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got. Thanks. So long.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Hide the wenches, witches coming.
her suspicions proved true, Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a mass mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Greetings.
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Yes? What is it?
Word is you've got a problem. Morkvarg, that's its name? Could tend to it for you.
Do so, and you will greatly please the goddess.
That's nice and all, but coin's what pleases me.
You look the type. Fret not, I shall pay. But only if you rid us of Morkvarg, once and for all.
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I
Archpriest, it bound.
never heard of this.
The worst. They said he... Archpriest...
Never.
Not the worst.
I know.
They said... Archpriest...
Might have already run into this.
I know not. I'm a...
Shame that.
You might speak with... Settled in Larvik. You'll find him at the landing there, provided he's...
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Witcher.
Watch how you walk.
Slow now.
Something I've always wondered.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver...
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin. And they tried to...
Not good.
Such is...
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. but you just cut and run. Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess guy.
Foes. Axe, remember that.
Giddy up.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Planned. Did yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can come.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door. Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Gol kah? Ih.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Itu mesti kita main.
Craven's blood. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Lost your nerve? No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Mokvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. These prints should lead me to Craven, or his body. Craven's blood. Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Mokvar's face. Craven's blood. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Roots, so I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belin. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindersfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Roots, so I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Oof. Putrefaction set in.
Doesn't look like
anyone can.
Thought Necrom.
So is pre-ma.
Black magic's no joke.
I don't like it.
I understand.
Geralt, please.
Need it.
The blood.
Mind try.
I don't need. Or.
It's also considered.
Geralt, you.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. You're Let's get to work.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar! you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Bisa di Ciri lain.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey! Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
Bunda aku akan menjagamu. Oke. Masuk batu drum dead. Oh iya. Ya, makasih ya, sama-sama. Hati-hati ya. Aduh, malah cegukan, geng. Aduh. Alhamdulillah. Malah cegukan, cok.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk.
True. Skjal can prepare.
Fine, that'll do.
Pish posh, there's no need.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already.
Aduh guys, malah cegukan lagi. Ciri.
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle meal.
Aduh, nggak bisa lihat misinya, cok.
I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No.
Kalau misalkan aku ini di mana? Yang ke sini.
I wouldn't like that. Trust me. Dasmal sebelum diserang sama Wild Hunts. Kita disuruh ke sana.
Not like that. Keep your elbow up or your arrow will go astray.
I I know, but my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Di tengah-tengah ini belum ada salju.
No.
Tapi kalau diserang saljunya banyak banget.
See Snow strutting around in the diner, gleaming a gold apple. I had to squint from the door. They say he needs to ask for it.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Progresnya. Lepaskan handuk. Gimana ceritanya sih? Oh, udah.
Wrap yourself in a towel.
Hey.
Well,
Kampret.
whatever makes you comfortable.
Malah kayak gitu sih. Aduh, itu dulu guys. Lepaskan handuk. Coba kalau langsung.
First, I heard the boom. Then the blast near
Handuk
blew
aja
the
dah.
longships off the bay. 'Twas a fallen star to my mind.
Aduh, sumpah ini cigukan. Gak berhenti lagi. Kita pakai handuk aja guys.
Fight
Wah,
back.
aku skip.
But what? Mom.
Aku skip.
I was worried.
Say, here we are. Say.
Yang mana ya? Ini aja lah.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Ship with fit.
Ini aja.
Yes, my ship.
And what brings you?
I'm not your. Well, it'd.
Astrid,
Aduh, anjir, dialognya malah kayak gini lagi. Hah? Aduh.
Well, he seems nice.
Lee,
Listen,
I can't.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door
Thank.
and one.
Lompat ke dalam air untuk menginginkan dan memulihkan diri.
Cold.
storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Nama kenapa
Tell her to take the
Asli?
wash
Nggak tahu
down.
bang di
You
sananya
keep
ya.
practicing. Aye. Your finger's tired.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope
udah minum.
my sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her. Besides, it's not. Of course, you are very. But you know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry, and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, Ciri! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him and stone on, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Dia udah nolongin.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell.
You
No.
Yeah. Could have shown some.
That was no boy.
Didn't.
I know.
The garden! How could you? Wait!
Now.
Don't you dare!
I'm sorry.
I shall make...
Wait.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open...
Yen, you didn't have to. Didn't learn much, though. Not in Velen or Novigrad either.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she...
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That...
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. You know...
Where?
In Velen, at a castle.
You must go. The grumbling won't get... Now, tell me...
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me... Do you think... Is there a chance that thing might...
Don't even want to think.
Geralt.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure... But I'll lose it if I... Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted.
Before you do...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik. At the Warriors...
Fine. Larvik.
Thank you. For that, and for...
It was nothing.
Geralt.
watching guys. Sampai